Hello.
So weird. Why are we so
Hello. Okay. It's a very exciting day for me personally. Today, November 17th, 2021, Apple has announced the self-service repair. So Apple parts, tools, and manual, starting with iPhone 12 and iPhone 13, are available to individual consumers. So for anybody who want to repair their, starting with phone, you'll be able to purchase the screen, which is the number one thing that you would probably want to repair if it's broken, camera, and battery. So it's not a lot of things, right? It's only 3 parts of the entire phone. There's no button that you can repair. There's no Face ID that you can repair. It's just camera, screen, and battery. But it at least like opens up the possibility of letting consumer to fix their part. So previously we have to be like, say, go to the Genius Bar asking Apple to actually fix our computers or iPhones and stuff like that, right? Now we have the option to purchase this part to just fix it by ourselves. We don't know the price yet, but it'll be coming up I think fairly soon. So I want to be here and discuss the announcement, this self-service repair with Quinn, who is not really a tech person, right? I don't know, like maybe secretly you've been like repairing my PlayStation or Xbox, whatever, and then just pretend that you didn't know anything. It's quite unimaginable for me, for example, like people who has been using Apple product, who knows Apple as a company, who say we are never gonna let consumers to repair their phone because they don't know what they're doing, they might hurt themselves, battery is gonna explode, that kind of thing. Which I mean, it's possible. Right, it's possible if you accidentally poke through the battery, short them and whatnot. There's safety mechanism, but it's possible that it actually explodes. Right, it happened to Samsung. Remember the Samsung thing, right? So there is an argument between that. But think about it: when you purchase a product, you technically owns that product, right? Especially for Apple, for example, they always make the argument of privacy. You own your own data, you have all the controls, and then say like the AI analysis, for example, they're stored in your phone, right? They always make that argument. But when it comes to hardware, they will be like, oh, you're gonna hurt yourself. We're not gonna sell you the parts and stuff like that. And they sort of finally lifted the gate to you owning your thing and you fixing your own thing a little bit. So that's my thought on this. But honestly though, if the price for these parts and tools and repair manuals is reasonable, would you do it yourself?
No, because why would I do this to myself and risk myself poke it into the battery and potentially burn the whole house down?
It's not gonna happen that easily.
It's gonna happen, because like, come on, I can barely change a light bulb.
That's fair. But what? Just say it's cheaper.
Okay.
Would you do it?
No.
You just rather spend some money and give it to Baba Apple,
yes.
to fix your phone.
Yes, like you, who opened up the whole car, put it back together, it still runs, and that's the kind of people they're targeting at, not me.
Fair enough. But what about the fact that you now have the right to repair by yourself?
I think at school, like, say, not Apple, because you know the whole privacy, they kind of put it like, oh, we care about privacy, but say like other company, like you give them your piece of laptop or iPhone or phone, and then they bring it to the bag and they have like basically everything that's related to your personal information. So say if I know you and you're like, I can fix the battery, no problem. I'm like, okay, so let's do that at home. Then I can just watch in the whole process and I know what's going on with my phone.
Fair enough. So Facebook is what you're talking about.
Facebook.
Don't be like that. I mean, well, actually, speaking about Facebook, I do want to talk about Metaverse next time. Yeah. I mean, you know a little bit about VR and AR and everything already, right? We tried Oculus too. It's pretty amazing. But Metaverse.
I don't know. I'm like basically sold to Facebook already.
All your information just be like, Facebook, who am I? One day you just lost your memory, be like, go to a Facebook. Oh, that's me.
Oh, I used to like this thing thanks to personal app.
Alright, so that's everything for today. So yeah, it's valuable for people like me who like to do DIY things, but for people like Quinn who wouldn't really, necessarily touch, repairing electronics and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just another thing.
Yeah, I didn't even know like they offer self-service repair until like 3 hours ago. You'd be like, let's film a video about self-service repair. I'm like, okay, sure.
But you don't care.
You don't care.
There you go.